Oh my wow. Ethan Hunt, we put our trust in you and you succeeded once again. Every mission, every choice led him here to his final reckoning. Every aspect of this movie topped every mission that came before. The action, the drama, the callbacks. This movie will have you on the edge of your seat, but especially the stunts. Tom Cruise is known for his depth-defying stunts in these movies, from climbing a mountain to climbing a rope connected to a helicopter to riding a motorcycle off of a mountain. But this time, he went even bigger, soaring through the air while moving around on a biplane. And every second on those planes feels like it would be his last, from the way it's shot to the loudness of the planes to the wind. This sequence was made to be seen on the biggest screen possible, and this isn't even the only stunt in the movie. But these stunts would be nothing without an amazing cast. Tom Cruise is once again joined by Simon Pegg and Ving Rhames. As always, these are great characters, and I always enjoy seeing these three on the screen together. This time, they are joined by Palm Klimovchev, Greg Tarson Davis, and Haley Softpaws Atwell. Pickpocketing skills are unmatched, taking things without anyone even knowing, shocking even Ethan Hunt. Great addition to this movie. All the action and the stunts hit so hard because we care deeply about all the characters. You can tell that they take time to develop every character so that people understand who's in danger. A lot of franchises have a safety to them. Sure, there's action, but you always feel like the hero will make it out alive. But this movie had me on the edge of my seat. None of the characters felt safe. Anyone could go. But this movie not only makes me care about the who, but the what. In this movie, they're still after the entity from MI7. And while an AI is definitely different from the other missions, I think an AI as an enemy is the perfect villain for this era. Everything is moving towards AI. AI is a powerful tool that can have many uses, but when you lose control and it becomes autonomous, there's no telling what could happen. Wait, I just had a thought. Ultron or the Entity? Who would win? Sure, Ultron's got the army, but the Entity might be able to overwrite Ultron's code. Anyways, this movie is fantastic. Now, while I love how this movie brings an end to the franchise, this isn't my favorite one. I think my top two are Dead Reckoning and Fallout, but this one definitely comes next. It ties up the loose ends from the other movies, and honestly, those weren't even loose ends. They just added more depth to an already great story. If you haven't seen any of the other Mission Impossible movies, you should at least watch Dead Reckoning before you watch this, since this is more of like a part 2. And if you have time, like say 15, 16 hours to watch all the movies, you definitely should. While it's not required, some things will make more sense, and plus, you get to see how it all started. Now, is the movie perfect? I really like this movie, but at a runtime of almost 3 hours, the beginning is kind of slow and fast. And what I mean is, it takes its time to build up the characters and establish what the threat is and everything, which is fine. It just drags a little. But also, like I said, it's fast. Of course, there's a time jump between Dead Reckoning and this movie, Final Reckoning, which is fine. But sometimes characters are doing something, then it cuts to them somewhere else doing something else. And it happens really quick. If you're not paying attention, you might get turned around a bit. It also kind of felt like there was supposed to be more at the beginning of this movie that they had to cut out for time. Like I said, slow and fast. Then, in the other parts, it wasn't. Sometimes they explained things too quickly, and it took me a second to realize what everyone was talking about. As long as you're watching closely, you shouldn't have a problem. Is pacing the word I'm looking for? Yeah, maybe a bit of a pacing problem at the beginning. After that, it's smooth sailing, or cruising altitude.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Anyways, what do you think of this movie? Do you like it as much as I did? Was there anything I left out? Share all your thoughts down below. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and
You make me so angry!
till next time.
Laters, gators.